Oh no, we are not watching that K-drama, but we're actually going to talk about Korean literature. So come on, let's enter the meat now. Let's go!
Voila! All of your prospect destinations are beautiful, but Korea is the perfect place to be. Oh, don't you know that Korea has K-pop idols that massively influence the world? EXO, BTS, and Blackpink, to name a few, are always worldwide trending.
In addition to that, there are K-dramas showcasing their rich culture and traditions from different kingdoms and eras.
South Korea's capital is Seoul, which is known as the 16th largest city in the world, and their president is Moon Jae-in.
South Korea also have historically rich landmarks such as Gyeongbokgung Palace, Jeju Island, Incheon Bridge, Busan, Myeongdong, Seoul Tower, and Soraksan National Park.
Well, we shouldn't also miss Korea's rich cuisine, the famous kimchi, bibimbap, tteokbokki, and the famous samgyeopsal.
But since COVID-19 is still around the corner, the safest way we can experience South Korea is knowing and reading its literary pieces.
The Boy Who Fed on Nightmares. A long, long time ago, there lived a small boy in a faraway village. The boy loved to dream. Every night, he went to bed another adventure will be awaiting him. One night, as he closed his eyes to enter the land of dreams for a fascinating adventure, but instead, a horrible nightmare woke him up with a scream. He had the same nightmare for days now and could not fall asleep. One day, he finally decided to meet the evil witch of dreams. As he walked up the stairs that led to the witch's house, it was pitch black all around him. The only thing he could feel was the smoke that surrounded him as he took the last step. His heart was thumping out of his chest. He was also covered in cold sweat. Took very last bit of courage he had and asked the witch who was busy making a nightmare. The boy asked, "Miss, can you stop giving me nightmares and instead I will do anything for you?" The witch turned and stared into the boy's eyes asking anything. "Yes, anything?" Then the boy answered, "Yes, anything. I will do anything." The witch nodded and handed him a purple-colored potion which smelled like a cabbage and told him to drink every last drop of it. The boy finished the drink and went back home wishing for a magical dream at night. When he went to bed and instead an exciting adventure had replaced the terrible nightmare. Years went by and the boy became an adult. He no more had nightmares, but he was never truly happy about anything. One night, blood moon had taken capture of the sky as the boy looked out the window. The witch had finally returned for what he had promised her, but the boy started to shout at her with aggression and said that even though she had taken the nightmares away, he was never truly happy. The evil witch kept quiet and replied, "A person can be truly happy when they have bad memories in their hearts. Only then can they overcome it and truly be happy." The boy kept quiet as tears of regret rolled down his cheeks. The witch took her wand and tapped it on the boy's head and took the boy's soul to be her slave for entire eternity.
There was once a boy who was exhausted by his nightmares and decided to meet the witch and beg her to stop giving him horrible dreams in exchange for something. When the boy became an adult, he was not glad that he no longer had nightmares and blamed the witch for that. The witch then told him that he can never truly be happy if he cannot win the bad memories of his heart.
A boy who is desperate to remove his nightmare went to someone, asked for help, and after the nightmares are gone, he stays still unhappy for he didn't go through and overcome it by himself.
The moral of the story is that choosing to forget the negativity does not necessarily lead us to happiness. In order for us to grow, we must fight and win our battles.
여기 잘 데 없는데?